just left Captiva Island and now we're here at Sanibel Island, and it's very cloudy and it's raining a little bit. Got a little bit of shower, rain shower. It's very cloudy. So, yep, our next destination is, let's see,
we're going to see winter at the Clearwater Marine Aquarium.
We're gonna see winter at Clearwater Aquarium, Marine Aquarium. So kids are so excited to see winter. Dana, we're gonna see winter. So the travel time is about 3 hours and 29 minutes. So see you after 3 hours.
Turn right onto US 19 Frontage Road, then use the left lane to take the US 19 North ramp.
Daddy, do they have a
touchable bear.
Clearwater. We have 30 more minutes.
I don't know.
Yeah, we have 27 minutes before we get to our next destination. Look at the
that
view
old
here.
looking tall one, the last tall one.
Very nice.
Okay.
That hotel right there, though, that's the Sheraton Sand Key Hotel.
You can see the
That's a
traffic.
really nice park and beach over there. I guess I
that
should have
beach
stayed there. Could have stayed there.
The white beach, white sand beach. Got all big hotels there. Oh, look at that boat. We got passenger.
Yep.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the left.
This is Clearwater Marine Aquarium. So we need to find a parking lot before we get in.
1 minute, guys.
We're in here, Clearwater Marine Aquarium. There's a general admission. Local. So that's the tickets there to buy tickets. Big turtle here.
Look at its teeth.
Nice.
I didn't notice turtles have teeth.
So, here's the movie Winter. The Dolphin Tail and Sawyer. Down there. Dolphin Tail. Look at this one. Dana. Is that a robot dolphin? This is its tail. This is Winter's tail. They have a TV there. Oh, that looks like an aquarium, huh?
Yeah.
Here's Winter. Oh, say hi. They put TV in front of the get the tickets here. And here's the admission tickets.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it?
Said that the adult is $16.95 and then $11.95 for children, 7 to 12. 7 to 12. And then tour only. And then this is the with admission. Here, Dolphin Tail. Winter and Sawyer's Underwater World. Here's all their names here. Winter. This is Mavis. It's a sea turtle. Wally. It's a otter. This is Rufus. Yeah, I hope you can see Rufus. It's a pelican. And Hope. And Thelma. There you go. We're going out to see. Here's my ticket here. So we're gonna go to the next building again. Okay, so here's the main entrance here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. So you already have people in there. There, that's the truck, the Marine Life Rescue. Hello. There's a little store. Can I have a picture? Fantastic photo here.
Right over here.
Fantastic photo. And they have a store here. You can buy some snacks, some water, and some popcorns. This is the animal hospital here. Welcome to the animal hospital. This is where they taking care of all sick animals or operation.
It's a turtle operation.
Oh, it's a turtle. Sea turtle here.
Wait, come here. Nicholas is doing a presentation.
Oh, okay, let's go.
15 minutes. We can see his presentation.
Who's Nicholas?
Nicholas, someone. He's a dolphin.
Oh, he's a dolphin. Nicholas, a dolphin, is going to have a show today, so that's what we're gonna
see
check
a
it
presentation.
out. There's a boat, Clearwater Ferry. It's a cute one. There's Nicholas. Home of Nicholas. He's a bottlenose dolphin.
His mother died.
A female dolphin, her calf stranded near Florida. So she got stranded 2002. So let's find a seat.
It's really nice.
Shady part here.
Nicholas the dolphin's going to do a presentation.
I thought he was a porpoise.
No.
He's a dolphin.
And that
His mother.
There's Nicholas here splashing.
Nicholas. You're a big splash.
He's excited to get a food.
So he's a big splash.
There she is. Here he
Oh,
is.
but I want to get wet.
There's
Look at him
Nicholas.
splash. Just can't stop giving him treats.
I like to see Nicholas.
He's being fed.
Cute. Si Bye! Oh, you waved at
Nicholas waved.
So cute.
He's trained. He made a noise.
Yeah.
He knows where it is. He knows where to go.
He's a smart dolphin.
He is smart. He's so smart that they even allowed him to pick which team would win. He thought would win the Super Bowl.
Which team?
He's so friendly, huh?
I have so many scratches everywhere and bumps and itches.
A lot of splashes. Is that where all the waves come from in the ocean?
He knows he got the treat.
Oh, he's gonna go on the other side now.
Welcome to the Clearwater Marine Aquarium. My name is Brooke. I'm one of the animal care specialists here. Joining me is John, but most importantly, we're here to introduce to all of you guys our male resident bottlenose dolphin, and his name is Nicholas. Now, Nicholas is 15 years old. He'll actually be 16 years old this summer. And he's a permanent resident here because he was stranded when he was very young, and he was stranded with his mother. His mother, unfortunately, did not survive that stranding event, so he was an orphan calf at only 6 months old. Bottlenose dolphins like Nicholas would live with mom anywhere from 3 to 6 years in order to learn survival skills. They would nurse from mom on an average of 18 to 24 months. So you guys can understand how at 6 months old, he would not have any chance of survival on his own. So the Clearwater Marine Aquarium is his forever home. You guys will also notice that on Nicholas's dorsal area, he has very unique markings, and those are actually scar tissue from when he was stranded. So there's a good look at those, and that scar tissue is because he was severely sunburnt due to being out of the water. So if a dolphin stays in the water, they're not going to get sunburnt. It's when they're stranded and they're out of water and their skin dries out that they're then susceptible to severe sunburn, and he's showing you guys those scars that he has. Keep in mind they are completely healed. They haven't needed treatment in about 14 years, but people are often curious as to what those marks are. But again, the reason that he is non-releasable is because he did not have a mother to teach him how to survive out in the wild. Now today you guys are going to see us working on a variety of different things with Nicholas. What John is currently working on is something called wait and go and sequence. So that's a great example of a cognitive challenge for Nicholas because what John is teaching him is how to do multiple behaviors in a row. So instead of looking at one hand signal, he's actually giving him multiple hand signals and asking Nicholas to pair those things together. Now you're also going to notice that right now we do have one of the gates closed in Nicholas's pool. Now that's a great example of husbandry. Husbandry refers to medical management or cooperative care, and having that gate closed while Nicholas is working on something new is also a really big challenge. So right now Nicholas is doing such a good job participating in this training session here and at the sequence behavior. So as John asks Nicholas for that sequence, I'll kind of explain to you guys a little bit about what he's looking for. But part of the challenge in the sequence is that Nicholas doesn't start demonstrating the behavior until John asks him to go. So just then, Nicholas didn't exactly get it right. That's okay, because he just got a little bit of a head start. So we're just asking for him to wait until John gives him the go cue. So some of the cues that you're going to see John giving is this. This means wait. That second cue means peck present. That means go. So once John said go, he's looking for him to demonstrate that behavior he asked him for.
He's just waiting.
Very good. You guys give him a round of applause. Now what he's working on there is the duration between the direction given, which the direction given was a pectoral present, and the time that he said go, because that time period there is what's the challenge, and he's looking for Nicholas to wait for instructions. Parents, can you guys relate to how challenging that can be? Right? Waiting for instructions? Yes, very hard. So that's that's a really awesome cognitive challenge for you guys to see. That is something that's still in the training process, but that kind of stuff is very important to teach Nicholas, because mental stimulation is a really important part of their day. And that's just one example of a cognitive challenge for Nicholas. And he is a bit older. He knows a lot of things. And so it's important that we continue to teach him things all throughout his life and make sure that he stays mentally stimulated while he's here under our care. Now, going back to the husbandry topic there, you guys just saw them open the gate area. And what we look for from Nicholas is that he just hangs out with John while that gate opens. Oh, he looks like he's following somebody else around the pool there. I think he got lost for a second. But you guys might be wondering why moving those gates in his pool is so important. And it's actually really important for a variety of different reasons. One reason is because we as scuba divers go into Nicholas's pool multiple times throughout the week just to keep it nice and clean in there. And so when they do that, they have large power scrubbers, lots of hoses to power those vacuums, things like that. So it's really important for animal safety that he stays on one side of the pool, the divers go to the other side of the pool. It's also important for medical reasons, because that middle area of the habitat is actually a medical floor that raises up. So if Nicholas needs one of his routine physicals where the vets would like to see him out of the water, we can ask him to gate into that area, moving those gates there, and so that we can do that type of behavior as well. So moving those gates is a great example of husbandry care. So you guys can see John still working on that sequence behavior, and he's actually making it a little bit more difficult this time. So the directions that he's being given are slow swimming and vocalizing, but what's really challenging is that he has to wait for all those instructions, and more behaviors are going to be included into that as we go. So there's a slow swim, a vocalization, and a spin. So there's the spin. Next, we're looking for a vocalization. There it is. Next, we're looking for a slow swim. And there it is. Very good. All right. Now that extra little spin bow at the end, that was all Nicholas. That was what we like to call his victory lap. He was really proud of himself for that, as he should have been. That was a really, really good challenge for him. So that was an awesome example.